What are we rolling on here, Holy Spirit? 16? Is that 16? Yes, 16, Dr. Death. Would you please come down to the underwater chambers of the hardcore? Yes. If you're not hardcore yet, float out the Doria. We know you're hardcore yet, Dr. Death. I feel silly even questioning you in such matters, but there's a sacrifice maybe needed to be made. As above, so below, manifested one day. See, somebody wants to manifest something, a sacrifice. We got this sacrifice showing up again. Piscean energy. I don't know who this is for, though. Let's see. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards for Dr. Death the Murder and his fellow Scorpios. Yes. Let's see. Oh, sacrifice. We got Sagittarius here. Sagittarius. Angel energy. Could have one of your angel friends with you there, Dr. Death. There's Pisces. We got Sagittarius. Triticarius. And there is a memory of long past days. Possibly with an alcoholic haze. Doesn't have to be, not in your case, Dr. Death, but we also have transformation, which is your energy there, Dr. Death. So we got you, we got Sagittarius, and we've got Pisces here, the 3 major arcanas. Yes, don't be complainers. I know you're not a complainer, Dr. Death. You're always silent. Silent is key and golden in your case, there, Dr. Death. Let's see. Well, thank you, Everfield. Yes, thank you. We're going to go hardcore 54, though. Actually, Dr. Death, we will use your deck. You're right. We're going to go hardcore with the hardcore 54 first, though, and then we'll use your deck, Dr. Death. Yes. Let's see. Okay, let's use your deck first, actually, Dr. Death. We'll pull on this Sagittarius. So we got a Sagittarius, a Pisces. Because the underlying energy again is this sacrifice. Some kind of sacrifice. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice somebody, a Pisces in their stead. Is that what it is? I hope not. Because that's not right. But this could be a totally different matter. So let's not jump the gun there, Dr. Death. Conflict. I want to make sure they're all proper. I just seen the Queen of Cups, Dr. Death. You could be in Queen of Cups energy, or this could be the Piscean energy. Let's see. Cheating, lying, and stealing. Hold your tongue. No more squealing. Let's see. Page of Wands. Something. This is. I'm getting that this Sagittarius could be a younger person. They could be in dismay. Their lover. I don't know. Who's in Sagittarius? Bottom of the deck is lost, lack, and regret, Dr. Death. Somebody's upset. Ooh, because there's a Pisces blocking something. There's a sacrifice that's being blocked. Cock blocked or white chalked. Not white chalked, I'm getting, because it's being blocked. Let's see. Why is this sacrifice being blocked? Because it's this hermit that everybody's been trying to sacrifice that's protected. And I can hear a snake fart in Egypt with those ears. Let's see. Well, so we got 9 plus 12 is 21. The end of a cycle. They found out that they can't sacrifice this person. They're still standing upright. What about this memory? What's this memory of the past? That you may recall, Dr. Death, or this could be somebody. That there's somebody else's memory? I don't know. Somebody remembers something. That's the last time they tried, they failed as well. They built the machine, but still it failed. Let's see here. Why is it failing? Okay, because this is in the past. That's your energy, Dr. Death. This is 13, back on the ice, guilty as charged, because you're in control of death there, Dr. Death. Well, thank God. I'm just saying, at least it's not private cancer. What do we got in the 20 your energy, Dr. Death, the divine judgment category here? Let's see. This is a Page of Swords. Somebody's watching something very, very closely. This could be you, Dr. Death. You're watching very, very closely. The underlying energy is this sacrifice, this Piscean energy, slay the ego, as it's called. This, oh my goodness. Okay, somebody made a foolish mistake. Could have been this Pisces, or trying to serve this Virgo or this Hermit up was a bad idea. I'm getting, and sailing on the calmer waters was blocked. I'm getting that's you saying no, this person's not on the list. You know better, Dr. Death. You never clicked the wrong person. This is like so you see this as like a foolish act what somebody tried to do. They didn't even check who they were clipping before they tried. They might have been said cripping and then they died. This is like 2 acting up to 8. Don't be late. This is like knowing when to hold back. But because somebody didn't, with the hangman on top, adds up to like 20, which is divine judgment was called down. And that's why it's on the table in your reading, Dr. Death. They could be figuring this out. I don't know if they figured this out yet, Dr. Death. I really don't. But I know you have. This is somebody made a foolish mistake. It could have been a Pisces that made a foolish mistake, trying to clip this hermit that gave me here snake part in Egypt. But either way, let's go hardcore with the hardcore 54 there, Dr. Death. Let's see, what do we got here? For the hardcore 54, hardcore forevermore, even when we go to the store. Well, we got the death card right off the bat there, Dr. Death. So I'm getting 9 in Piscean energy, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Pisces could have wished to do your job for you. Let's see, bottom of the deck is Piscean energy, just like we got right here. So I'm guessing we are dealing with the Pisces, with the hangman here. Sacrificial. And 9 on top of the slay the ego is 21. So back on the ice there, Dr. Death, guilty is charged. This might have already happened. You know how quick you are on a draw. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Sea to sea across the nation. Oh, somebody's heartbroken. Soft-spoken. With heartbreak at the heart of the situation. 3 of Swords. What is the challenge? The challenge is illusions. There could be a King of Wands that's in illusions. Win at all cost. Let's see. 13 there, Dr. Death. And your challenge is once again, back on the ice, guilty is charged, your jersey number. So 13 is in the challenge position. What do we got in the subatomic consciousness? Subatomically, you're thinking there's good news to be had. You're thinking about this Sagittarius energy. And what about this Sagittarius energy? Okay, something to do with war. They could be in war. They could want war. They could be a lover. They could be, you're thinking that this person's at war. Why are they at war? Okay, because of a betrayal. A great tower that has ensued because somebody made a bonehead move. Who was the one who made the bonehead move? Could have been a Libra. On Bill Clinton's island banging a zebra. I don't know, Libra, let's see. I don't know. What do we got in they could be a Libra, and maybe this is why this person was trying to slay this person, is because of the judicial. Let's see, what do we got in the past? Opa. Let's see. Okay, in the past somebody had to go before a judge. Or this could be the Aquarian energy. Okay, this is like a hardcore hermit. In the past, there's a hardcore hermit. There's somebody who's like earth and air. Could be an earth angel. Or this could be 2 people. Presently, somebody has a passionate new beginning. Blocked. This is somebody's protection could be blocked by their passionate new beginning. 8 of Wands. Something could come in fast and hard. Across the yard. I got the diploma that says I'm clinically re-card. This is like, this is you, Dr. Death, in the future here, being the Queen of Cups, wearing your heart on your sleeve. very receptive you be. With a group of like-minded individuals, this could even be the murder for Emperor. Let's see, what do we got in the way you're influencing things here, Dr. Beth? Yes, 10. This is like 10 pentacles. Like this is your bread and butter legacy. You could be thinking or influencing a hermit greatly. Yes, you are. And that your hopes and fears, you're hoping to be a professional. I would say you are, Dr. Death. Nobody even comes close. What do we got is, believe me. Unfortunately, I've had the pleasure of meeting many of your people in your profession. Yes. This is like the lens you're looking through is somebody failed at that though, and you never failed, Dr. Death. This is wow, that's a lot of pentacles there, Dr. Death. We got the 7 of pentacles, the 8 of pentacles, and the 10 of pentacles, which makes me think that something could be slowly declining because it was going the other way. Wow, something is slowly declining, somebody's money. And I know, oh my goodness, that is not funny. This is possibly the Pisces. This is, I don't know why this is happening. Maybe because of this. In the environment, somebody is very, very burdened by this. I'm getting. They did this, and the reason why they were doing this was for money. You know, it's like they're getting the opposite. I could see why, and it's gonna decline right down to the last pentacle. They know this slowly, though. It's like you're doing this. You're turning down the money knob slowly. Wow. I didn't know you could do that, though. That's pretty. That must be fun, eh? I'm just kidding. What we got in the future here is somebody's taking a step back and they're assessing the situation. They are looking at things more closely. It could be this Sagittarius. So fiery, it's scariest. This is like somebody from the past, possibly. They're remembering good memories of the past. 11, just something to do with justice. Possibly with this Pisces, 10 cups of love or family. What do we got? The next 2 is somebody wants to take a leap of faith and do something really, really quick. This is Sagittarius, whatever this is. Bottom of the deck, we've got somebody's wish fulfillment. That's the first question I'm going to ask. What is somebody's wish fulfillment? Ten Pentacles, okay, and the Hermit. Wow. It's like light being shed on this. Somebody, I don't know if the 10 Pentacles is they really wanted the Hermit, or if it's just that they wanted the 10 Pentacles for sacrificing the Hermit. I don't know that yet, Dr. Des, so it's kind of, it can go either way. What's this 9 of Cups clarified by? Okay, Leo energy, strength, which is divine, adds up to divine judgment, add to 20. So this is why it's being called down. Say with the end of this one, some kind of sacrifice. Behind it is a fated event. And the heart of the situation is heartbreak. Somebody's heartbroken. Why are they heartbroken? Okay, because this has to be balanced out. The Hierophant, it must be balanced out. Adding up to 5, the Hierophant. Challenge is that somebody's in illusions. This Hierophant could have been in illusions when they did this, or they will win at all costs. That it wasn't them. Because now, probably the second they found out that they had to fulfill the sacrifice. Let's see, but is that the case here? What's the challenge? Okay, the challenge is somebody's being blocked by somebody, a wizard or a highly skilled individual. Could be blocked. This could even be this Hierophant could be being blocked, or whoever this is. Subconsciously, you're thinking that this person was trying to start war and end somebody out of anger, Dr. Death, adding up to 15, the Devil. And you see this is good news now, because you get to put them in the boat. I got you. You know how you feel about that, breaking the rules. This person didn't believe in any rules when they did this. This is, I don't know. Somebody doesn't look happy, though. This could be an earth sign. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or I'm getting Sagittarius though, because it can also be Sagittarius, and we got Sagittarius in the front row. This could be an earth angel though, because of the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles I'm seeing here. You could have tried to sacrifice an earth angel in the past with the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. And this somebody who was broke, 7, this private Cancer could have tried to. They could have hit this earth angel with money magic, And that's why their money is slowly going down, the knob is going down. This is them, their protections being blocked in the present moment. This is somebody's passionate new beginning. I don't know, is this your passionate new beginning, Doctor? Let's see. Okay, no, it's this King of Wands passionate new beginning is to fuck with people's money. Now I'm getting their money's getting fucked with. Fair's fair, 9, because they could have fucked with this Earth Angel's money. And no, it was not funny. And in the future, this whole group of like-minded individuals, and this is you, Dr. Death, I'm getting into Queen of Cups, or who is this Queen of Cups? Is this Piscean energy, or is this Dr. Death? Okay, somebody was paid for something by this Queen of, that's up to 9 Pentacles. 10, to end something? But who is paid? What were they paid to do? Okay, this is somebody who came in and love bombed somebody. 11, and from the justice system, who is this? Why did they do this? They were in at all costs. 16, to cause a tower, but still they lost. Or in the future they're going to, but they're going to cause a tower in the future is what it's saying. 16 and 16, that's 2 towers, like a GR token of it. Adds up to 32, which boils down to the Hierophant. It still must be paid due. The way you're influencing things is this Virgo energy, the hardcore hermit. They're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Swords here. Looks like they're flying with the murder, because they got the crow on their shoulder there. They're just. This person is justice. They could have even been the bait in this situation. Let's see. Blocked. Yes, somebody's trying to block the truth from coming out there, Dr. Death, and I know it's not you. What is the truth that they're trying to block? The blocks of blocks. The cocks of blocks. Okay, it could be this Pisces that's trying to block the truth from coming out. 9, 10 about an ending or completion. What completion is this? Somebody trying to do Dr. Death's job again? You know they know he's the best at it. See, okay, it was 3 or more. Was this? I'm getting a covenant. You're showing up upright. 13, back on the ice, guilty as charged. Somebody was trying to do your job for you there, Dr. Death. 3 people, it looks like. The lens you're looking through is that they failed. You want to show them how it's done, let me guess. 3, and this is going to cause much sorrow. Adding up to 10, the completion. Time borrowed. In the environment, we've got 10 of Wands here. 10 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. This is like something that can turn in. Something's burdening them now. This Ace of Wands. Yeah, because it means nothing but conflict for them. Whatever this is, 15, 16, it's tower, hour after hour. Even, yes, hit the shower. Somebody's gonna have to walk away from what no longer serves them. Adding up to 12, this sacrificing of this hermit. And this Sagittarius is thinking of the good old days. Yes, when them and their lover. Something to do with them and their lover in the good old days. And then what are the good old days? I don't know. This is Scorpionic energy. You may remember this, Dr. Good. Okay, this person is a professional, I'm getting. Adding up to 14. An Earth Angel, possibly. There's Sagittarius energy again. Then we got this 10 Cups of Love family here. This is achieving something great. And this is, this Pisces is achieving something great. Adding up to 14, Sagittarius energy again. This is like 9 Pentacles. They could be getting luxurious living, adding up to 17, and they could be healing from something. Wow. This is like, okay, maybe they made a mistake in the past there, Dr. Death, but this is them turning that around, and they're making a good they're making a good decision now, actually. It's showing up here that they're healing from their mistakes. So, even though they did make a bonehead maneuver in the past year, this is like Knight of Wands. Somebody who's very passionate about rectifying things, adding up to the Magician, and they could be very talented at it. This could be you being an Empress and contemplating this. This person could be an Empress too. They might have just made some wrong mistakes, as most people do. It could be an Aries, but let's see. What's the end result of this one, Spirit? Yes, this is you, Dr. Death. You will decide. This is the Queen of Cups here I'm getting. Or it could be this Piscean energy. Let's get one on the Queen of Cups. Okay, it's the Piscean energy, I believe, actually. actually, because this is either Cancer or Pisces, and there's much hidden about this person. This one wants to flip out too. Okay, this adds up to 29. Wow. 29 plus 21 is 50. The 50 could be 50. Somebody could be 50 years old. 51, 15 is like something makes somebody very, very happy. Maybe what makes them happy? Healing. Okay, somebody's happy to heal. Maybe this person just needs time to heal. Is that what this is? Justice. But somebody demands justice is what this is. This adds up to, this is a contradiction kind of, because it's 25. Private Cancer, Cancer for money I'm getting is should be the one taking the place. Since they were the mentor I'm getting. This was a corruption of justice is what this is saying too. 26, the ending of the ending against this King of Pentacles. So what should be done in this manner, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody needs to use their intuition and keep a secret possibly. What is this? Something needs to take a long look at things and sit back and let their intuition figure out what this is. That's what I'm getting from it. Bottom of the deck, we got this 9 of Pentacles, luxurious living, honorable, diligent knight. Again, that's this, 21. Somebody could be the end of something. The end. The world, as it is called here. Somebody taking a leap of faith. This is 9 of Cups again, their wish fulfillment. Wow, that's up to 30, betrayal. Page of Pentacles, exploring you'll get good news, but this is somebody's learning something. What are they learning? That somebody's an illusion. Somebody that is not in their right head too, Dr. Death, is another thing. That is the problem here too. Somebody is an illusion. And you wouldn't want to clip somebody who didn't even know why they're being clipped now, would you? This adds up to 21, the end of the world as we know it. But I don't know. Maybe somebody needs a second chance. I don't know. As long as they're not going to use that again as an excuse. Let's see. Inanna, don't stop believing. Give in to that feeling, Dr. Death. No street lights, people. Okay. Inanna. We got for Inanna. We just had it here. There you are, Inanna. Actually, yeah, we'll do Inanna. H-I. Additional meanings. Use healing affirmations to reprogram negative or self-critical thoughts. Take daily action steps in direction of your dreams. Shamanic journeying will benefit you. Use grounding techniques such as conscious breathing and root chakra meditation. I can do it. I am worthy of creating my dreams. Right behind that is Killically is a state murder. So somebody could be going through some heavy spiritual transformation there, Dr. This is also a thing to take into consideration across the nations. Can't always blame it on the Haitians. Let's see. Let's get the archetype card just to see what pops out, because we didn't do one. We forgot to do it there, Dr. Let's see. We'll split it right in the middle. The threshold. Oh my goodness, the threshold. Let's find out what this threshold is. Threshold. The threshold. And I'm offering the prayer, the seed, the stone, the threshold, the thread. It takes so long to find this one. Okay. The kiss, the medallion, the nectar. The threshold, where are you? The underworld, the storm, the bomba, the threshold, okay, the threshold. The door, the gate, the initiation. This could be an initiation of some sort. The door, the gate, the initiation. We cross thresholds continually, consciously and unconsciously. Doorways, gates, and entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one. However, you have arrived at a threshold of initiation, here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. A metaphysical death must occur. That's why it's coming up in your reading there, Dr. Death. Some may not recognize you. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into your new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend. Just take that one necessary step toward the future that calls you. When light, growth, individuation, ease in the liminal. When dark, resisting, refusal to grow, barriers, land, and boundaries. Wow, Dr. Death. Somebody needs to screw their, or pull their socks up tight is what I'm getting. Let's see here. Let's see. How should Dr. Death, the murder and his fellow Scorpios deal with this? Oh, reversal. This is somebody's been caught cheating, lying, and stealing. I know how you feel about that, Dr. Death. Okay, well, you're the boss. This is the fated event 17. This also means healing too, though, Dr. Death. Let's get one more. Healing. Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, you're the Page of Swords. You've been watching things very, very closely, Dr. Death, so I'm getting you on the side. But this fate is, or whatever, 18, and you're going to keep it hidden until whatever. You're allowed to do that, I'm guessing, so good luck. Thank you very much there, Firewoman.